Hey everybody, well, we're coming off of the leadership retreat. I know you all have heard me talk a lot about it. You probably have heard your office managers and managing directors talk about it too. But it was a very, very enlightening and exciting experience, at least for me. And from that experience, there were some amazing ideas. I'm not going to bore you with all of them now, but let's just say that when we talk about creating raving fans, the plan we came out with from that leadership retreat is going to absolutely accomplish that. And with it, with these great ideas, there were several additions that we felt like we needed to make sure that we consistently and reliably executed on our plan. The first, which is this strange guy that's lurking over here, is the Director of Education and Previews. And this position was created because we want to make sure that we are delivering an educational experience, a coaching experience, a skill building experience, if you will, that is consistent, reliable, relevant, and something that's very, very comprehensive. In addition, we wanted to make sure that we were doing stuff that was both on the traditional end and also on this uber luxury end. So the new title, the new position, is the Director of Education and Previews. I'd like to introduce you to Derek. Derek is going to be starting with us on the 15th, and I'm hoping that this video is being delivered to you after the 15th. And I want to tell you a little bit about Derek, and I'll let him kind of have a couple of words here. What I loved about Derek's background is that he's from Whitefish, Montana, a beautiful place in its own right, very resort specific. He's got experience, because he lives currently in Sun Valley, Southern California. He also spent some time in Steamboat Springs. He really understands the resort market and the affluent side. He also spent 20 years in education as a teacher, coaching, admissions. He even ran a boarding program, which I know you'll think this is funny, but I always tease that we as real estate agents, we act more like children than we do adults. And so he's uniquely qualified to handle somebody like me. Anyway, and being in Sun Valley, he started a career with another real estate company, Blue, starts with an S, and he was their marketing director for the last 3 years. And I'm super excited. This guy, he understands super refined quality detail, beautiful, and he also understands the education component. I think it's a great marriage between the two of us. So with that, I introduce you to our new Director of Education and Previews.
Thanks, Todd. He didn't say my last name because it's a car wreck. It's 11 letters. My name is Derek Svenningsson, but
I ain't no stupid.
I don't think you can say it yet. At any rate, I'm thrilled to be a part of this. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Joining Coldwell Banker and being the Director of Education and Previews seems like a perfect match for me for what I've been doing for the last 25 years. As Todd said, I have lived in a lot of great areas and really have an affinity for the Western lifestyle. And I want to come in and help every agent, every person in every office really figure out what it is they're doing and how to best present themselves to their sellers, to their buyers, and make the most of every day that they're a real estate agent. So I'm thrilled for the opportunity. Can't wait to get started. 15th is the day, so you've got 14 days to learn how to say my last name if you want, or otherwise Derek is just fine.
Yeah, great. Well, hey, be on the lookout for this guy. Probably looking mid-January, early February until we really start to roll some of these programs out. So be patient on that side. But rest assured, Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties, Coldwell Banker Commercial Prime Properties, the leadership, we're making a commitment to the things that we have heard you say that you want to be raving fans.